Well, we're back in the shop today, and we're gonna get started on mounting this rack first. I got my gusset welded in, or made and welded in. A little unnecessary, but I with some dimple dies in that just to make some coal holes, I guess. In the process, I about blew my fucking fingertip off. The press piece blew up, but we're fine. Got that welded in there. I'm gonna take these mounts off so I can get more clearance, because I still gotta cut that out right there and probably some of that back there. We're using a Mustang 2 rack. It's just your normal Pinto rack, I guess you can call it. So this is the tie rod end we got. You can see that it don't quite fit. So what I got here is this tie rod reamer. We're gonna ream that fucker out. Now we're only gonna go a little bit at a time here because we don't want to go too much. This is just some pretty much just drilling lubricant. A little bit of a sketchy operation, as you can see. We're picking up the whole goddamn truck. Yep, that's sketchy. Keep going. Hopefully it don't fall off there. If it does, we got a video. Bro, cut hair more. Just a cut hair. Well, I got my brackets welded on. I just put two brakes, just something to C-channel and clamp those two together, and then I'm actually gonna mount off this bar to the chassis here. Well, we didn't do too bad today. Got the rack mounted. We got some fancy parts on it. Just a little gusset plate. I was going to mount the engine, or start mounting the engine, but it's already 5 o'clock. So I think I'm going to get out of here for the day. But tomorrow after work, I'll definitely be putting that motor in there. This is the motor right here. It's a small block 350 out of a 60s Chevelle or Nova, one of those two. I forget which one he said. It's got a 350 trans. It's all stock. I think the only thing I'll do to it is end up throwing a cam, maybe. I don't know. I'll end up, I kind of want to get a different intake, and I got to get a different distributor. But hopefully, Monday after work, that fucker is in that fucker. Alright, we're back in the shop today, and we're going to get this engine placed. I'm not sure what I'm going to do for mounts yet, but pretty much going to go to that point right there, and we'll have to figure out how it looks once we get it in there. We currently lost all power. That ain't good. That ain't good at all. I don't see that being too good for progress. What the fuck? Well shit, this power outage situation kind of puts a damper on things, because I can't even put that in there if I ain't got no fucking welder. I don't know. Hopefully it comes back on soon. I don't even really want to set it in there until I got a welder that I can fucking start tacking shit, but oh fuck. I don't know. Well, Silverado looks good though. I'll do a video on this here soon. Probably be a hooning video, do some donuts and stuff, but alright, power's not coming back on apparently, so we're gonna set it in there and just see what it looks like. Well, it's set in there very roughly, but I can already see our first issue here is this fuel pump, which I just did a little bit of research. You can just get a block off plate and then run an electric fuel pump from the tank up. So that's what we'll end up doing. So I'm gonna pull this back out, or pull it up a little bit, and take that off. Try to reset it. Okay, well, this is what we came up with. That's where it's gonna go. We're dead level. We're just dropped down as far as we can be. I think my next step is to pull this back out of here. I'm gonna clean all this area up, but pretty much it's just gonna be a plate. Comes off of there, and there'll be a gusset down, just to gusset that all in. I'll just weld that right to the frame because easier than trying to make it bolt on. You don't really need to be bolt on. And then the trans mount, that's pretty easy. I think I do got to get some tubing for that though, because I don't have much. Try to use like square tubing or something, I don't know. All I know is that power being out but a damper on my day. But I like that. That's pretty awesome. I did move it back. It's clearing everything. It's clearing the dampener, oil pan. Did have to move it back a little bit so that line, following that up, that'll be what's in the firewall. Let's actually get the laser real quick. So roughly when we build our firewall, that's what's going to be through. So pretty much the whole entire. But I'm fine with that just because you kind of want to get it set down as low and as far back as you can as far as handling goes. So that's going to work right there. Just going to make a little more work for the firewall, but that's okay. Well, I got to get out of here today because I can't do nothing else. I have to have a welder to be able to weld my brackets in, so I think I'll just leave for the day and then come back first thing in the morning and hopefully power's back on like it should be. I don't know. Also, yesterday I didn't film this, but I got all the this is for the glove compartment. Got that all painted. This is for the window that extends out. This is for the air conditioning little pocket. And same thing for this. This is the window regulator deal. And I got those all sandblasted and painted up real nice. So, well, just when I was about to leave, the old power kicked back on. So we hurried up and got some brackets cut out. Be like that, and there'll be a gusset coming off the bottom of that down there'd be a gusset coming down to the bottom of that. But I gotta plate the trans. Gotta plate this section right here, just a little bit, and then I can put the trans mount in. And then she'll be mounted. We only got a half hour, so let's rock and roll. We got us a 350 and an S10 chassis right there, bud. Alright, I don't know if this is going to be the end of this video or not. It's definitely the end of my workday. I'm pretty stoked on getting that in there. That was a big one, a big step, a big mark on the list. And now we can fucking, oh yeah. So tomorrow I'll come in, and what I'm probably gonna do is get started on the firewall. I'll put the cab back on the chassis, and then I'll start building the firewall around this big motherfucker, and then we'll be one step closer to being on the road. Stoked with that though. So I'm not really sure if this is gonna be the end of this video, but if it is, just want to thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. A lot of the watchers, for a lot of people that watch my videos, they're not actually subscribed. Yeah, just hit that like button and that subscribe button to see more of this.